chill out on Nation FM 96.3, 7 minutes to the top of the hour. The hashtag right now is kickoff. We are talking all things football, and we've got Kevin Oreso and Ted Wafuta, the experts, resident analysts, to help us with that. And right now, without further much ado, let's dive into the big game. The game that ilianza Arsenal walipigwa 5 minutes in. Tunashanga. What's going on?
There's usually something funny.
Hii imeenda ama kutangulia si kufika?
Yeah. But I'd say Arsenal had some kind of luck, you know. When there's something that someone always once said. And
yes.
If you work hard enough, there tends to be, you tend to have more luck, you know.
Okay.
So they pushed.
Yeah.
And finally, at the dying embers of the game, they got a goal. Then 2 seconds later, 2 minutes later, Emi Martinez and his defenders made a mistake. Yeah. And they decided all of them to come in front. And it was a really good counter by Arsenal when they got their fourth goal.
I think if this game engaged in 90 minutes, wangetoka draw. Clean draw. Sasa tungekuwa tunaongelea bado wameongeza ka point kamoja ama kakitu, you know, but then the added time gave them the added advantage because they added 2 more goals. That was a spectacular game, honestly.
Really good game.
That was a very good game.
And there's usually something really fun with these early fixtures. But this first fixture of the early kickoff. There's usually something weird with them. You have some very funny results.
Umefunga ukianza utashindwa.
So try and make sure you secure the game in the first hour so that in the last half an hour things zitakuwa easy kidogo kwako.
Okay.
Kudos to Arsenal. Kudos to Jorginho. He really made a good strike.
Yeah. That was a good one. They actually deserve an applause. Give them an applause. They deserve an applause.
Oh, you guys
did well. They did well.
But I'm sure David Moyes will be really disappointed with the results. I'm sure he'll be looking forward to come back to winning ways, because right now West Ham are in the relegation zone. Okay. And I'm sure they don't want to go to the lower league. Right. So I'm sure they'll make changes. Okay. Right now this season, the only teams that I think are definitely going into the relegation to be relegated this season, I think are Bournemouth. Yeah. Southampton. Yeah. And just maybe Leeds, or maybe Leeds, because right now Everton is Ashatoka. They got a new coach and who has been tried, tested and proven, Sean Dyche, and they're now out. Yes. And I don't think West Ham will be relegated this season. Okay. Yeah. All
right. Okay, so we head straight into the fixtures, right? Okay. I'm just going to give you guys a minute. I'll say a team that's going to play on a particular day. You give me your fixtures. Mbio, before we can now cross over to the next hour, right? Because we need to pay bills. Okay, let's start with Aston Villa and Everton. Kevin.
Aston
Villa.
Yeah.
What about you?
Aston Villa, Everton. That's a draw.
A
big draw.
Okay. Arsenal and Leicester City. Kevin,
Arsenal.
Yes, Arsenal. I'm also banking on Arsenal on this one, because Leicester City tulionyesha kivumbi. What about you?
I'm really hoping for a draw or a loss for Arsenal, but Arsenal will win this game.
Okay. Yeah. All right. West Ham and Nottingham Forest.
I'll go for a draw, that one.
Draw, yeah. Okay.
West Ham and Nottingham Forest.
Where are you putting your money at?
Is it away or at home?
Is it? Let me check.
I'd go with West Ham.
You go with West Ham?
I'd go with West Ham. But last week we made these kinds of predictions and seemingly Wolves lost.
Even Premier League is giving the win probability on West Ham and a 26% draw and 19% for Nottingham Forest. So, all right, let's wait for that one. Leeds United and Southampton. What do you think?
Leeds and Southampton.
Yeah.
Leeds.
I'd
go with Leeds.
Leeds.
Okay.
Leeds are in top form. Southampton seem to be kind of shaky. They get a win, then the next game
they're struggling.
All right.
Kind of struggling, yeah.
All right. 25th of February, Saturday, we have Manchester City and Bournemouth. Let's begin with you, of course. So it's an obvious win, yeah?
That's a dominant win.
That's a
win.
What do you think about that one?
That's a win.
That's a win for Man City.
Yeah.
A big win.
A choice.
They don't have a choice.
We don't have a choice.
You
have to win or win. And win big Because
And
wait,
Manchester
we're trying
is
to chase
coming.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
Manchester is also coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So we
Yeah.
need to win.
All right.
mhm.
Okay, so we also have Sunday, Chelsea, Tottenham. You also need to, watch out for that one. Chelsea, which one is going?
Draw.
Draw.
Yeah.
Guy, ume give up. Give up.
Acha nike draw tu.
Uh-huh.
Juu-
If Conte won't be on the line,
Mhm.
I give Tottenham a win.
Okay.
But if he'll be there,
Uh-huh.
I'd go with Chelsea.
All right.
Yeah.
Sawa, that's it for the EPL. We cross over to the next hour, talk about Kenya Premier League, Champions League also. That is, of course, from 5 to 5:30. You need to stick around for that. The hashtag is kickoff. Meanwhile, some more music coming up your way, but first, let's pay some bills.
The drinks trolley approaches. Excitement pours.